with beautiful people, with lovely, 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 lovely siblings who I wish that one day I can inspire to become greater. Like, when I hop on social media, I don't think twice about, the I'm gonna call it bullshit for a lack of a better word, but like the things that don't matter. Like, if I'm on social media and I'm hanging out with friends and I decide that, you know what, I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna, show people or express to my friends, the rest of the world, like not even like you guys primarily, the rest of the world, like my friends that are, in Chicago, my friends who are in New York that I can't always contact, but I want them to see how I'm living, how I'm doing, make sure that I'm good. I want to show them the life that I'm living and also promote that happiness is key. And it sucks sometimes when I can't do that because I have to be afraid of, looking a certain way or coming off a certain way. When in reality, genuinely in my heart, I know that I'm being a good person. I know that there is no drama. I know that, when I woke up in the morning and I had a smile on my face and I made this story or, I promoted this song or I said these words, I knew that deep down in my heart, I was saying it with a smile. I was saying it with love. Because, that's all we got. That's literally all we got out here is love. And the enemy of love is fear. And that's what I'm trying day in and day out. What I'm trying to do day in and day out is lose fear, get rid of the illusion of fear, and just straight up promote love. And that's what I'm here for. The reason why I wanted to have this conversation with you guys is not to come at anybody, because I'm not coming at nobody. I love each and every single one of you guys. Every single one of you guys, because you guys have helped me out. I'm not even just talking about the fandom. I'm talking about my friends, my family, anyone who's watching this live right now. I'm trying to tell you guys and express to you guys that I love you and I appreciate how far you've gone to help me get to where I am, because I am nobody without each and every one of you guys. But with that being said, if I'm going to be here and call myself a man of influence, then I'm going to influence you guys to do the same thing. To be better people, to stop hopping on Instagram and stop hopping on Twitter and starting drama, to gain clout. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not pointing at anybody out, but it's just been through the career we've all noticed, and I feel like a lot of artists have noticed, or people of influence have noticed that, it's easy for people to hop on Instagram and Twitter and talk shit, because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes talking shit when you're hiding behind a laptop in your room, it seems harmless, right? It really does seem harmless. But when you do it, you don't realize that there are people watching and there are consequences. And when you have people like us or people that you look up to who genuinely care about how you feel and your emotions and your feelings, right? And then you come back and you get, and I'm not saying it's all you guys, I'm not even saying it's you guys specifically, it might be just the haters at the end of the day. But you come on and you start spreading hate, or you start worrying about things that don't matter, like who's hanging out inside the Pretty Much house. Like, that shit is irrelevant. Like, that doesn't help my career. It doesn't help how the world spins, how the world moves. If someone's in a Pretty Much crib, if we hanging out with X, Y, Z, why does that matter to anybody besides us and the moment that we're living in? Like, I think I'm making sense. At the same time, I think I'm not making sense. But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to gain, or what I'm hoping you guys gain out of this, is that love is all we have. And we don't got to keep promoting hate. And even when you think you know something, you don't know it. Even when you think you have all the answers, you don't have them. Because you only know what people show on social media. And I hope, it's nice. I love, going to tour and meeting fans and hanging out with fans as much as I can, when the time allows me to. Because then I can actually show people who I actually am in person. Edwin in real life is not Edwin on social media. And I want you guys to know that. I try my best to be my real self on social media. But, it doesn't always work that way. I post my best pictures. I don't post ugly pictures of me. But I'm an ugly person sometimes, because that's how everybody is. Like, I don't always say what's on my mind on social media, because I know that it might bite me in the ass. But I do want to. I do want to say some shit that I'm really feeling on my chest, but I'm not going to, because I don't want people to take it the wrong way. I don't want people to take it a way that they shouldn't have. And I know that, you know, being in this industry and being a person of influence, that there are some sacrifices I gotta make. Like, I can't say all the shit that's on my mind all the time, you know? I get that, I understand that, but at the same time, I want all you guys, anyone watching this live, anyone who appreciates us and you know, has a heart for us, to realize that as much as we're gonna try to be our best self, be ourselves on Instagram, you only really see our best selves. So when we fuck up, right? When we fuck up like regular humans do, when we like mess up, and it's not even a big mess up, it could be like, you know, saying a curse word in an interview, you know what I mean? We'll get hate for it. And it's like, that's normal stuff. When you walk into a classroom, right, and you sit down and your teacher's talking to you, or not even talking to you, your teacher's in like saying some words, and you start talking to your friend, right? Or you say a curse word out loud and you know you're not supposed to do it, but you did it anyways, and your teacher gets mad at you.